So, guten Abend. Jetzt guten Abend. Zu das Spiel in Folge direkt, oder fast direkt, muss man spielen, sonst ist zu viel zu tun am Wochenende und muss man so langsam spielen. Letztes Regular Season Spiel gegen Bears haben gegen Minnesota gewonnen. Endlich, endlich, endlich. Äh, Keine perfekte Season für Minnesota. Aber egal. Wir müssen in die Playoffs. Im Moment sind wir Seed 6, haben aber Playoffs noch nicht sicher, wie ich es gesehen habe. Ähm, ähm, ja, bis jetzt nur 4 Tickets. Vikings, Eagles, Saints, Commanders sind durch. Und 5 Rams sind auch durch. Und dann gibt es noch 2 Spots. 6 und 7. Ähm, Panthers und Huskies und danach hinten dran sind direkt Giants und Buccaneers. Ich weiß jetzt nicht, wie da die Tiebreaker sind und darüber machen wir uns überhaupt keine Gedanken. Hauptsache, wir gewinnen und gut ist. Ähm, so, schreibt mal dem Team, dass ich soweit bin. Ähm, mm, mm. Wo ist das? Team. Ah. So, ähm, ja, weiß nicht, was ich sagen soll. Wieder in Green Bay. Mal sehen, ob wenn er sich beruhigt hat. Also das Spiel in Folge mit Vollschnee, mit Schneesturm überlebe ich nicht. Aber ich könnte doch hier. Ne, das ist hier. Äh, die mit verbessern. Ah, go. Nichts mit verbessern. Ein schönes Spiel. Ja, hätte ich früher dann denken müssen. Ja, das passt. Let's fucking go. Let's fucking go.
This place first opened way back in 1957. We
Kein
are
Schnee.
inside
Schnee ist
legendary
weg.
Lambeau Field here in Green Bay. It's all about divisional matchups on this final day of the regular season, and we've got a compelling one in store.
Divisional Matchup,
As
Alter.
it'll be the New England Patriots taking on the Green Bay Packers. Now the kicker, Brandon McManus, about ready to get us started. And off we go from Lambeau. And that's going to
120.
skip into the end zone for a touchback.
Ich starte jeweils hiermit.
On play action, May.
Kenne ich. Diesen Spielzug kenne ich. Mag ich nicht. Aber direkt an die 20, an die 40 gefördert. 20 Yards Pass direkt zugelassen.
Certainly no settling into the drive there. They came right out on the first play and attacked the middle of the field for a big gainer and a first down.
So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. A carry here for Trevion Henderson. Oh, spinning away. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45.
Darf mich mit Stillspiel
15
bitte?
more yards there and quickly another first down. Well, no slow start here. A couple nice chunk plays back to back.
I love the momentum that they're showing here early because they did it both ways, right? Threw the ball on first down for a nice chunk of yardage, came right back and ran the ball. Looks like they've got the defense set back on their heels. Let's see if they can keep this moving.
Das hat kein
Give them a gain of 5.
Dings.
And that's going to bring up second down.
Keine Antwort.
Packers, they were terrific a week ago in that victory over Tampa Bay, Charles.
And every defensive team that we talk to, they spend a lot of time talking about creating turnovers. And anytime you get 2 or more in a game, you've had a really good performance. They exceeded that number.
So 3.
They got the football back 4 times in the win.
They follow up the gain of 5 by only getting 1 there on second down. And you look at this Packers defense. Into this game, they're ranked number 22 in the NFL against the pass, Charles.
And I think you're going to see some changes in the offseason, whether it's through the draft, free agency, maybe even both. They definitely need some help in the secondary.
To the air, May.
Oh mein Gott, Micah.
In the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
Dachte ich mir schon.
That's good for a first down, his second catch of the opening drive. Well, they kept it simple there, CD, only needing the short gain to move the chains, so they didn't want to go with a deep throw. They just go with that safer, shorter throw and able to convert.
Nothing wrong with that at all, partner. Check the box, right? Make sure you pick up the first down. Offense is getting established. You're moving the
Rückwärts. Gary, guter Tackle.
check, check, check. They like what they're doing early in the game.
Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up second and 11.
That was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave them 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and beef that they could let a tackler through, but that's exactly what happened. A loss resulted.
To throw, it's May.
Incomplete.
Incomplete.
Wow.
Attack to hold on to that one, and it's third down.
Brandon, we saw these
Überrascht, überrascht.
their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
A long way to go here on third down for the 8th play of the drive. Here's May.
Ach, wollte ich noch dorthin. 4 und 1.
Throw left side complete. That's Douglas.
Etwas zu früh geht er runter.
It leaves him just short for fourth down.
But don't tell any defensive coordinator I played for, but that might be considered a win for both teams because defensively they stopped.
Ich glaube, der geht dafür.
The fourth down, but offensively,
Ja.
they picked up enough yards to give their kicker a better shot if that's what they want to do.
And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th. They'll try and throw.
Oh mein Gott.
He's going to get that to his running back.
Ich habe aus Versehen gerade damit so geholt.
Out of bounds inside the 10, marking down at the 9. Some collective exhales over there on the sideline. A big pickup through the air on 4th down to bring up 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 9-yard line.
And they go play action with May. And this is going to be incomplete.
And down here, 1st and goal, if it's not there, don't force it. You've got at least 2, if not 3 more shots at it. So that's a wise move to get rid of it.
Another shot from the 9 on 2nd and goal. May going to give it to Henderson. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. It'll go as no gain on the play, and now they're looking at a 3rd and goal. Driven it down the field nicely here on the opening drive, but now it's put up or shut up.
No doubt about it, because to make that type of a drive and ultimately kick a field goal would feel very disappointing. But I'm just wondering, Is the head coach thinking, is this 4-down territory? Might he go for it?
They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. May looking to run.
4 und 3.
Down here at the 3-yard line. Decent gain on the scramble to 6, but now it's 4th.
That looked great when he first took off because in my mind, there was room to run and he had the marker in his sight. But I certainly didn't expect him to close so quickly, and neither did he. They got to him just in time, and now that forced him to make a decision with his 4th down call.
And no hesitation about this decision here. Confidently, they're going to go for this. 4th and goal from the 3.
Oh mein Gott, der stand da komplett auf blank rum. Nun gerade die Patriots. Zweimal 4. ausgespielt.
With touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Patriots have taken the early lead on the road here at Lambeau. Building confidence after a loss, that's a good way to do it. The loss last game, but first drive here in this one, cashing it in for 6.
Kicker.
They can talk all they want about putting a loss behind them. I think that drive there did more than any conversation they had, don't you think?
That's exactly right. Puts that to bed. And this is what they said all week long.
Wieder laufen wir hinterher.
Whatever they said appears to have worked. After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
Love going to break the huddle, lead the Packers up here 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line.
10 black. 10.
They'll run here with a rookie from Washington.
6 Yards, das war alles voll. Das war richtig voll alles.
Brandon, to me, what's important right here on this drive is for them to get at least 2 first downs. They've got to give their defense a chance to settle down, catch their breath a little bit after they give up a touchdown on the opening drive.
Here now, 2nd and 4.
Red, cycle. Come on, set. Ready?
Off the play fake, Love. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. And run down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down. The Packers had 10 and 6 now on the year. They were winners the last time out, so they'll be looking here to make it 2 in a row.
And when you and I watched tape prepared for this, what we saw was a team that competed hard, and they played well in all 3 phases of the game. And I think if they can carry that over to this week, they've got a really good chance to emerge victorious.
Gefährlicher Pass.
And this one almost intercepted. Not a good throw there. Nearly an opening drive, INT.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
Set. Black, hut, hut.
Up the middle they go. Guzman.
In die 21. Fast in die Red Zone.
21-yard line. All told, it's an even 30 and a first down. Thought they were going to have him down a lot earlier, but he was able to shed that tackle.
Shows the value of the weight room, doesn't it? Shows the value of the attitude when you run the football. Don't go down easily. Break a few tackles, gain some additional yardage.
Okay.
So the big
right.
play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10.
Ready. Ready.
To pass, here's Jordan Love. Now they set up the screen, that's complete.
Screen, complete, Touchdown, Martian Lloyd. Schade, dass es hier im Franchise gibt kein Lambo-Lead. Hätte ich so gerne gemacht. Blocks waren perfekt. Kick ist gut.
It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away.
Under 20.
Will get the football right at the 20-yard line.
At their own 20-yard line.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. The partner just looking at some of the struggles they've had this season. The playoffs are not in their future. As they start to peer toward the offseason, what moves might they make?
I think the running back
Alter meine Güte.
about the NFL being a passing league. But the teams that run the ball effectively, they're the ones that go deep into the playoffs and go to the Super Bowl. They have to upgrade here. And you and I both know in recent years in the draft, people have shied away from taking a runner early. But if there's that special one there, I say they go get him.
Oh,
Straight ahead, Henderson.
ich dachte ehrlich gesagt, es wird gleich 8 schon sein.
Second and two is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down. Keep the sticks moving.
So from the 36 now, first and 10. They'll throw with May. That's out to the flat for Gibson.
1 Yard.
It'll be a gain of just a yard, and it'll be second down.
I know it was a gain, but you have to sense probably a little bit of disappointment there because when it's out there in open space, I think they expect to get more out of a play, don't you?
Especially when you're getting it to your guy out of the backfield. You're expecting him to be able to create something, be a little more shifty.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Good open field tackling. Held him to an okay.
Dritt und 2. Und erste Quarter ist Geschichte.
That one good for 7 yards. 7-7, our score after one. Start of the second quarter, and it's the Patriots in control of the football, as they've got it with a third down coming up. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. They'll try to run and he will have a Patriots first down. At least it appears
Mühsam, aber die bewegen den Ball.
Well, they're currently the best in the NFL in converting on third down, so it was no surprise there that they picked that one up.
And they've done it in many different ways throughout the season, Charles. Picking it up, running it, throwing it, just effective on third downs all year long. Couple of first downs to kick off the drive. Here's first and 10 up at the 46. Looking to throw, May.
Oh,
He finds Douglas complete. And taking it across midfield and just shy
kein
of
Zugriff.
30.
Kein Zugriff auf diese
15 and a New England first down.
Patriots Offense. Keinen Zugriff.
First down. First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Oh, ich dachte, oh.
Running straight ahead. The 20.
Innerhalb der 15. 8 für 58 Yards.
58 yards rushing now on 8 carries for him so far.
This has been a good drive so far, and it's been a running game for the most part that's powered them down there. Another nice burst there, picking up a first down. Now it's first and 10, as you said, in the red zone.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's first and 10. They'll look to throw here. He's got the connection over the middle to Diggs. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. You're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
Oh mein Gott, ich dachte jetzt Play Action, Mann.
Touchdown, Patriots. Travion Henderson, his 8th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Patriots have taken the lead.
Nicht gut.
The extra point
Überhaupt
for
nicht gut.
Dallas. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game.
The score, Patriots 14, Packers 7.
The kicking unit out for the Patriots as they send this one away.
Weit. Der war weit.
Not returnable, not by a long stretch, over the back line of the end zone, so that's going to be spotted up at the 35-yard line.
Oh, good.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. After that last score we just saw, now 14-7, so a chance to march down the field here, try to tie this football game. He finds his man, complete. That's Lloyd. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled.
13 yards on the play. That's good for our Packers.
Play action this time with Love.
So lange hat Lauf gebraucht, der war so meilenweit blank und ich habe den zu spät gesehen.
The defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Come on, set, ready.
Oh, design run for their wideout.
Minus Yards. Hat sehr schnell reagiert, Tim.
It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11.
I like the idea to mix it up from time to time because
Sehr schnell reagiert.
but the execution was a little lacking.
Bin ich noch ins Kick reingelaufen.
Tough spot here, 3rd down and 11.
Ready, ready. Hut, hut.
Now Love. And he overshot in there. It's out of bounds, incomplete.
Now that's a good bounce back after giving up a touchdown.
Dummer Playcall. Richtig dummer Playcall.
Obviously no loss of confidence with that defense, and now they get to turn it back to their offense.
Here's Stout to punt as he boots this one away.
And
he
this
can't
here.
do it much better than that. This ball kicks out of bounds at the 4-yard line.
That is how you flip field position. That's an absolute bomb of a punt. Downs it inside the 5-yard line. Absolutely ideal.
From that position, you're hoping to get it down inside the 15, inside the 5. Superb. The Pats at the line, ready to go. So for this offense, Charles, remember, drive 1 made it to the end zone. Drive 2 resulted in a touchdown as well. Now they'll try to make it 3 for 3.
Yeah, and you know
Oh mein Gott, was ist los?
and this is what they wanted to execute, but did they really believe it would happen this well, this efficiently? I know they'll take it, and afterwards they'll say, there's never a doubt in our minds we were going to be successful in this one.
Second and 6. Back to throw here.
Oh,
They'll set up the screen for Gibson. And some room to work.
meine Fresse, es ist katastrophale Defense. Katastrophe.
Play that turns out to be 36 yards.
That's why you call a screen. You want to catch a defense over-committing. Plenty of space available, and that matched up perfectly. What a convoy he got downfield to pick up big yardage on that play.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. And that'll be off the mark, too far out.
Der war für alle zu weit.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up, not that time. A 2nd and 10, a very chilly day here, but no snow. And I got to say, if it's going to be this cold,
Sehr stark von Cooper.
snow. You should see Charles' face. He's looking at me like I'm crazy. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11. They're backed up here. Tough spot, needing 11 yards to pick up the first. From the shotgun, May with it.
Dritt und zweite darf der ausspielen.
That's Williams. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And that's going to make it 4th down.
Well, it looks like they got what they wanted. They got the completion, but they weren't able to break any tackles or gain nearly enough yardage to pick up the first down. Now to be 4th and short.
And the punter's on the sideline. Here's the field goal unit now to try an
Was?
exceptionally long one.
64 Yards. No away, Alter.
And this is
64 Yards.
down the pipe. Well, for almost 8 years, 64 stood as the NFL record for the longest field goal. That has since been eclipsed. It's
Boah,
now 66,
Alter.
but still 64-yarder. Pretty impressive, CD.
Absolutely agree with that. Because if you throw a
64 yards.
60-yarder in an NFL game, you've got a lot to be proud of. Record or no record. And only a handful
Du
of guys can even
Scheiße,
attempt it.
Alter.
Excellent job there, putting that one through the pipes.
1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. They find themselves down 17-7 as they start this drive 1st and 10. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. And he'll be taken.
Musste selber entkommen.
50. A nice job there on the escape and scramble. A first down, a 16-yard gain.
That's the first time he's called his own number, but he's got to be overjoyed with the results. He wasn't just going to settle for a modest gain. To me, he was determined to come through with a big message to a defense that slept on him in the pocket.
Black shot. Set.
Working out of the gun. Love.
Ich hätte auf Golden werfen müssen. Golden war blank. Warum auch immer, habe ich auf Ramirez gebrochen. Golden wäre angekommen. Mann.
And that one winds up incomplete.
Second and 10.
Here we go, set. Clause 45. White. Ready.
Throwing. Love.
Geht uns zwei.
He finds Jaden Reed. That'll leave him with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
Brings up 3rd and 2.
Green Jack. Ready. Hut, hut.
To throw now. Here's Love.
Devin Dix mit dem Catch und 9 First Down.
And he's going to have a Packers first down. At least it appears that way. And he got it by maybe the length of a football.
Gehen Sie in 2-Minute Warning.
And that one was a lot of fun.
Das konnte ich nicht sehen. Super.
Within the game. 3rd and short. Blitz was on. What's the key for the quarterback? Get out of your hands in a hurry. And that was a quick little completion. Got the job done for a first down.
Ready
So
up.
from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
38. Down. Yellow. Hut.
Now a give right side.
Warum laufe ich nach hinten? Nimm minus 2 Yards, nicht minus 9, wenn ich mal Lehrer, du bist dumm.
Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside.
The safety position continues to evolve into a bigger role in run defense than in the past. They certainly love to have him drop down and get aggressive in bringing ball carriers down behind the line of scrimmage. Not many bigger stops than that one right there.
Und Love wirft nicht.
It's a Patriots save. Now the Patriots will use the second of their timeouts. As they'll head to the sideline and talk
Falscher
over what to
Zeitpunkt.
do
Ohne
next.
jetzt falscher Zeitpunkt für diese dumme Plays. Weiß nicht, ob wir die richtigen Zeitpunkte überhaupt mal gibt.
Seventh play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on third down.
Come on, set. 10 flat. Check.
Handoff up the middle. It's Lloyd. The Patriots will take their third and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
Well, the guys who are paid to make the tackles deserve some kudos there, but I think they deserve even bigger ones because in that situation, they had to be thinking pass. Loosened up defense, going to pass coverage. Instead, maybe they surprised them a little bit
68,
running the
ich
ball,
weiß jetzt nicht, wie der
and they
Wind steht.
rallied to it and stopped them well short of a first down.
So the field goal unit is coming on here, and boy, this is going to be darn near impossible. And they say officially it's a 68-yard attempt.
64 kann rein. Der wird hier nicht reinkommen. Den mache ich nicht. Nimm die Flagge, nimm die 5 Yards.
And why the field goal team is still out there is beyond me. Time to reconsider after the delay. So that flag will set him back 5 yards.
Jordan Stout.
Fourth down, and out comes Jordan Stout here to punt. And did he-
1 Yard line.
He did. Wow. Out of bounds at the 1-yard line.
We're certainly not going to see a better punt than that. Definitely taking a chance because if that thing clips the pylon, it comes out to the 20, but instead, it goes out of bounds at the 1-yard line.
Now a first carry for their fullback.
Ja, das haben heute Buccaneers auch gezeigt.
Small cushion before being taken down at the 5, a gain of 3.
A good solid gain there on first down, but the defense has to be happy they didn't let it pop for anything bigger.
Now a 2nd and 6. Looking to throw. Open man here.
Ich hab Zonen wieder auf 0, Mann. Warum passe ich nicht auf, Blitz?
22 yards there, a first down.
First and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Crazy. Liddy, what's up? You there.
From the gun, it's May.
Oh mein Gott. Es ist gar nichts nachholen. Warum? Er hat jahrelang Zeit in der Pocket. Jahrelang.
The protection, that's what made this play a success. Quarterback had to wait for his crossing route to develop.
So Fumble wäre gar nicht mehr so verkehrt jetzt.
Excellent job by the big fellas up front.
Now a 2nd and 10. To the air, May.
Incomplete, блядь, May.
Throw incomplete. Now the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down.
Have to give some credit to the defender on that when he read all of his keys perfectly and got a great break on the ball and able to force that incompletion.
An incomplete pass on 2nd down. That muddles things a little bit here. This is 3rd and 10.
Crazy.
To throw, it's May. Henry's got it out on the left side. And he stopped up short of the first as they tackle him down at about the 36. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. On 4th down, out comes Andres Borregales for the Patriot field goal. From the left hash, this from 53 yards out. And this is right down the middle as he puts it through.
Katastrophe. 27.
So 3 points there, and they continue to build this first half lead.
Yeah, every little bit helps, and the more that you can put together drives and start controlling the tempo, controlling possession, finishing with points, the better off you're going to be.
And that is over the back line of the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll bring this out to the 35-yard line. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway.
Ready.
Well, not much time remains here in this first half. We'll see if they can get something out of this drive, at least a field goal. They could certainly use it down by 2 scores. And he'll just push his way forward for a few as the clock will run.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
Here's Love. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. A good decision in the end to pull it and run, get some 9 yards and a first.
Well, that's a nice job right there. He's looking downfield, but with no one open, he takes off and tries to run for it. He gets to the sidelines and gets out of bounds with a first down.
Down. Ready.
Love. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And a good stiff arm there before he's brought down on a nice little gain. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number
Wieder
1.
angefangen zu schießen.
2 yards to go, second down.
Let's go.
Love now. That'll be incomplete with 9 seconds now showing on the clock. Some of the fans here don't seem too happy about what we've seen in this first half.
No, not at all, and I understand why. They've looked lethargic, out of sync, and it shows on the scoreboard.
Let's go now. Set, cut.
Love looking to throw it. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
Muss nicht nehmen.
Timeout called with 3
Muss sich den Field Goal nehmen.
Of course,
Muss
they're
auf
in
10
field goal range in the
verkürzen.
final seconds of this first half. So 3 seconds here remain in the half on as the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points.
36-yard attempt.
The kick by McManus is
20:10 zur Halbzeit. Schreckliche Halbzeit. Aus unserer Sicht.
2 quarters down, 2
Wirklich schreckliche Halbzeit.
Charles and I return after the break. The Packers set to get the football first, and they are trailing on the scoreboard as we resume action, ready for the third quarter. And this one definitely not in the landing zone. In fact, it's over the back line of the end zone, so this ball will come out to the 30 now. About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. By no means certainly are they out of this contest. 2-score game start of the third quarter, but you feel like if they don't get points,
Rechtzeitig runtergekommen noch.
then it can become a slippery slope. This feels like an important possession.
Yeah, and that slope becomes even more slick if you come away empty-handed on this drive, because then you give them a chance to extend their lead. You need some kind of points here, even if it's just a field goal. It's what I call one of those calming drives. Try and slow things down a little bit.
Here we go. Here we go. 33. Yellow. Set.
On first down.
Zu nah. Ich hätte weiterlaufen müssen.
And good job of just fighting
Breiter.
one tackle there to pick up about 3. Second down coming up.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
2nd and 7.
Rail. Yellow. Ready. Cut.
Out of the gun. They'll look to throw. Over the middle, he's got Golden. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots 28. To pass. Here's Jordan Love. On the RPO.
Schmeiß den Ball weg. Schmeiß den Ball weg. Junge.
He's taken down.
Was mache ich für einen Scheißdreck, Mann?
Loss of about 8 as
Was war überhaupt denn noch hatte, weiß ich nicht.
So second and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range.
Set, ready. 50, needle, blue. Set.
Another try after the first down sack. Love.
Was Leute, 4 Catches, Alter. 4.
They didn't get all of it back, but now they look at third down as a manageable situation, one that they have a much better chance of picking up.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Out to the left here to Reed. And he's going to take it.
Touchdown, Reed.
Touchdown, Packers. Jaden Reed, 23 yards for the touchdown.
Den Reed ist noch geschockt.
And the Packers have got it back to within a score. And on that one, able to catch it, also able to have the wherewithal to take it in for the score.
And how about the phases of a successful catch and a completion of a play? Look the ball in, secure the catch.
Das ist gut, 2017.
Run after the catch that ends up in the end zone.
Extra point from McManus is good. And the lead is down to a field goal.
Brendan McManus to kick off for Green Bay.
After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away.
Zu tief, glaube ich. Ja. Der ist zu tief, dick zu tief.
Chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. But Charles, they still have the lead despite their defense giving up a touchdown on the previous possession. And even though they have that lead, it feels like a ball game where to try to get momentum back.
Ich wollte mit dem User, eigentlich musste ich rübergehen. Das war Userfehler. Das war Userfehler. Schrecklich, schrecklich, Verlierer, schrecklich.
What you want to do now is have your own drive and try and make sure that momentum stays in your camp.
Henderson now on 1st and 10. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
It's a tough one right there. He ran right into the teeth of the blitz as the linebacker was freed up in order to stop that one for a loss. I think quarterbacks got to see that. Got to find a way to audible into something a little more advantageous.
Looking to throw. Man. And this complete to Henry over the middle. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers 12.
Katastrophe.
A good pickup.
Defense ist alles in dem Spiel davor geblieben, anscheinend.
They've gotten down into the red zone in no time at all. That's what this offense can do when they get on a roll. And now they're set up with a 1st and 10.
First down, it's Henderson. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. 81 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you'll take runs each and every time, won't you?
This is caught.
Irgendwann stoppe ich die. Irgendwann. Nur nicht in diesem Spiel.
Williams, a 5-yard touchdown. And they are able to add on to their advantage.
No lead safe in the new NFL, but this score is really going to give them some needed breathing room.
Mit User rübergelaufen.
For the extra point. And his guys will take a 10-point lead.
Schlimm, 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 Guys. Sehr schlimm.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And that one not returnable. It's over the back line to the end zone, so that's going to be spotted up at the 30-yard line. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They did what they had to do to start this third quarter, went down, got the touchdown to cut the lead, but the matching touchdown a moment ago, and we're right back where we started at halftime.
Yeah, you're exactly right, partner. They had a little bounce in their step after scoring that first touchdown, but the defense gave one up, and that's the problem right now. Can they get better play from their defense while they continue to score on offense?
From the 39-yard line, here comes 2nd down at 6.
Set.
the middle they go. Guzman. And a strong run that time as he's across midfield and down to the 43. Give him 18 on that play, and Green Bay has the first as well.
That was good, tough running right up the middle, and if the defense can't penetrate and make him slow his pace or change direction, that's often the end result.
Claws ready. Here we go. Set. Ready.
Off the play fake, Love.
Den Reed innerhalb der 30.
And he'll be hauled down at about the 30-yard line. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last two plays.
First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
So first and 10 now from the 30.
Quick. Yellow. Ready. Set.
They'll try the left side. It's Guzman.
Guzman, Injury Timeout, 55, unsere Center ist kaputt. Uncool. Sehr uncool.
4 plays, 3 first downs.
That's a pretty good recipe for success. First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Back to throw. Love. Now a run here off the RPO. Touchdown, Packers.
Matthew Golden.
Matthew Golden, a 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Packers are back within a score. Well, you know, you can't get all the points back at once, but baby steps, a good start.
A start that was sorely needed because this team looked like they might be out of this one, but getting a touchdown, getting back into it, gives them hope as they move forward.
Ist gut.
McManus's point after is good. And the lead is down to a field goal.
Packers 24. Brendan McManus to kick off for Green Bay.
After the touchdown,
Ja, das war
here's
zu
McManus
schwach.
now to kick it away.
Hätte man auch mal fummeln können. Oder? 55 oder 25 meine ich.
First and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. Their lead down to a field goal now as they start with a first and 10. Throwing here is May. Short pass caught by Henry. Called a gain of 3 on the play. And it'll be second down.
Completion was given up, but that's why you play zone defense, so that you can have people around the ball when it's caught, and you don't give up much run after the catch.
From the 21, here's second down and 7. Here's May.
Oh mein Gott, und das kommt natürlich an, Blitz. Oh mein Gott, Alter. 260 Yards Passing. Ende dritten Quarter.
That was good protection there. No, that was great protection there because it allowed him to lock in on his receiver. Although I think he was looking for his tight end on the corner route all the way. Nice connection there for a really nice gain.
Running left is Henderson.
Oh!
Down the left sideline. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England.
Wie geil hat er die Blocks mitgenommen.
His second touchdown of the game.
Wie schön hat er die Blocks mitgenommen.
As his guys are able to extend their lead. And he certainly played a pivotal role with those two
Muss der
teams
Receiver werden.
and why they're up on the scoreboard right now.
Well, someone's all about winning, aren't they? Because he's not worried about the number. Sure, it's great to have 2 touchdowns. The bottom line is what he's doing is contributing to their lead. He wants to continue to do so.
The kicking unit out for the Patriots as they send this one away.
Ja.
Stopped up at the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinators probably scratching their heads.
Yeah, they're going a little bit crazy right now, but let's face it, all our friends who play fantasy, they're enjoying the heck out of this show because most of them are creating and getting
Das
a bunch
wollte
of
ich doch
points.
nicht, Mann.
Certainly not at a premium here. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Now Love. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. And this is going to be caught, but they'll say out of bounds.
Was?
So it's incomplete.
Was für out of bounds? Das war doch Catch. Danke. Schiris blöd.
So the decision to throw out that challenge flag, a good one, is they'll get credited with a completion.
Here we go. Hut, hut.
They'll run on 1st down. Guzman. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up.
That's a really nice, tough run inside, and they gained 5 yards on it. And to be frank about it, most offenses don't expect to get 5 yards on a play call like that. So when they do, they go back to their huddle with a little pep in their steps. They're starting to think that they're starting to dominate the line of scrimmage.
Hut, hut.
Love from the gun. That's caught downfield. It's Golden. And he's got another 1st down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 27-yard line. That'll wind up a gain of 27 on the catch and run. So into Pat's territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 27. Now a handoff up the middle.
Warum laufe ich nicht weiter links oder sowas?
Sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. 2nd down.
Na, warum habe ich es ausgewählt? Für was? Können wir den Play nicht spielen?
At the Patriots' 24-yard line.
1 quarter remains here as the regular season starts to wind down. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now at Lambeau. It's the Packers who have the football, but in need of points as we begin quarter number 4.
Ready up.
From the 24 now, here's 2nd down and 7.
Let's go. 60 reps. Ready?
Weiter links. Ist neue Person, Valera. Was ist los mit dir?
Maybe a yard down to the 23.
Early down stuff to put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority 1.
Ready.
The offense on 3rd down, they've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6.
10 black.
Up the middle they go. It's
Ich spiele wie Stück Kacke.
on the run there. That's going to bring us to a 4th down.
Oh.
This has been an up and down, back and forth
Ich
type of
spiele
game,
wie Stück
hasn't it?
Scheiße
Long
und
drive.
laufen
Take
durch
a look at the wind out of
genauso.
their sails, kind of settle things down a little bit.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it.
Tucker
Taken in by his big
Kraft.
tight end. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. Tucker Kraft, a 22-yard touchdown grab. And the Packers have made it a one-score game again here in the 4th.
Also ich finde früher anfangen sollen. Mit den Two-Score, mit den Two-Point.
So here we go. The Packers will line up to go for 2.
Here we
The
go. Set.
Packers will set up for
Drill
the
33.
two-point
Yellow.
conversion.
Drill green. Ready.
Love throwing.
Oh, über den User.
Gonna get the 2. It's caught. And the lead
Das war so ein blinder
here
Wurf.
in the 4th.
So ein blinder Wurf, Mann. Team sich jetzt da beschwert. Zu Recht. Zu Recht.
guess the touchdown wasn't enough. They want the onside kick as well. And they've got it. They recovered it.
Illegal touching.
Now, though, there's a penalty flag down. Well, CD, you understand. I mean, they're so eager trying to get back in this game here in the fourth quarter, but they touched that one a little too early before it went 10 yards.
Brandon, in such a high-stakes scenario, everyone's feeling the pressure on this play. The special teams coordinator, which one is he going to pick in terms of kicks? Can the kicker execute it? Can the team wait for 10 yards? So many variables, and in this case, they didn't get
15 für 141. Meine Damen, meine Herren.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. They'll throw with May. Now they swing out wide here for Henderson. And they'll get this just to the 47, 1-yard gain.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. But linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. He finds
Hit on
Douglas.
3.
And a nice job there defensively. They get him to the ground short of the first, right around the 42. Short completion, just 4 yards. And that'll bring up 4th down.
Бля, что же делать, что же делать?
They'll try and throw forward. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert.
Hi, Lukas.
They turn it over.
Neues, Neues.
The Patriots come up empty on 4th down. And that will force a turnover on downs. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. A real opportunity for them. Their defense got the key 4th down stop.
Oh mein Gott. Und dann mache ich so einen Blödsinn.
It's intercepted, thrown back across his body. And the Patriots are going to take over here up near.
Ich verdiene nicht, das Spiel zu gewinnen. Ich bin dumm.
Пиздец нахуй, блядь!
Das stimmt, ja.
Looking to put a drive together. On play action, May. Now he's going to step up and run.
Oh, super, da kriegt er noch den scheiß Ball weg, Mann.
Throw it away.
Well, that's a good piece of quarterbacking right there because he certainly felt the pressure coming. The alternative, getting sacked for the first time. He didn't like that option at all. Did a nice job saving yardage by throwing that one away.
Here's 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, May with it.
Ich brauche ein Turnover. Nicht, dass ich Turnover abgebe, was ich im Moment mache.
But not before he gets into enemy territory. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me. I'm going to keep firing.
And great blocking downfield as he's got this almost to the 35-yard line. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another 1st down.
Well, it is our business to analyze what we saw out there, and on that play, I saw a defense staying in base.
Ich habe wieder Zone auf 0.
Not blitzing in a situation where they absolutely need the football back. That's either a case of overthinking.
Oh mein Gott.
If you do blitz, do you have to be careful about where you're coming? The way in, touchdown, New England. Trevion Henderson, 36 yards. And the Patriots will add to their 4th quarter lead. So a heck of a drive right there.
Ich brauche Block.
Potentially hanging in the balance.
A very good drive, and now conversion to make it a 2-score game and a solid lead.
Extra point splits the uprights. And that makes this a 9-point game.
Packers 32.
The kicking unit out for the Patriots as they send this one away. And that'll be a little too hot to
Wir brauchen ein
handle.
kleines Wunder.
To the end zone for a
Einen normalen
touchback
Drive
here.
wäre erstmal
5-yard line.
wichtig.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line.
Set, ready.
And you figure after giving up that last touchdown, they trail by 2 scores here in the fourth quarter. This drive becomes very critical. And he'll go out of bounds, it looks like right at the 40. It'll be a pickup of 5 on the keeper. It's second down. Now that's what he can do, when he keeps the football. It's not a huge gain, but it shows how hard it can be to stop him.
Yeah, and I thought the defense had that one pretty well contained, and in fact, they probably came up and felt pretty good about what they did. Then they looked up and realized he still got good yardage out of it. He's a tough guy to stop.
Matthew
Past the 40. Still going
Golden.
inside the 20. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. Matthew Golden, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Packers have cut it back within a score. So that's a really big play here in the fourth quarter. And don't look now, they're right back in this game.
Did it feel to you, as it did to me, that maybe they were a little bit soft in what they were lining up with on defense? Almost like they were protecting the lead rather than trying to make a play.
And now that lead, it's down to just 1 score.
Red, cycle.
The Packers will set up for the
Love going to throw for it. Now a run here off the RPO.
Ich bin dumm.
And this
Dumm, 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 Blitz.
So they went for the 2, they don't get it.
Patriots 41, Packers 38.
And the touchdown apparently not enough. They want more, an onside kick. And this is secured by the Patriots. And that's why you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
And let's face it, it was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just that the normal outcome actually came to play. Analytics will tell you it's a very low possibility of getting the ball for the team kicking it in an onside kick situation.
You're all about the numbers, aren't
All
you?
about the numbers, baby. It's a new game now.
They don't lie. They'll set up the screen for Gibson. 7 yards there on the first down screen play.
And a really nice play call there to start the drive, especially if you're a team that has a little bit of a reputation for throwing it downfield. You come out and you think maybe you can catch them off guard a little bit, and they did. Little screen pass, backdoored them, and that time worked well for a solid gain.
Up the middle, here's Henderson. And he's able to get it down to the 25.
Keine Chance. Keine Chance.
Rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. And carries like that, that's how they're going to continue to salt this thing away here, Charles, in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, how about that? A new set of downs. Clock continues to move. No better way to close out a game than to tap those mastodons you have up front and say, guys, keep pounding them. Let's keep the ball, keep their offense on the sidelines, and let's close this one out.
And he'll manage to pick
Durch die Mitte, einfach nur, der pickt mich durch die verfickte Mitte, Mann.
the formula, just keep the ball on the ground, keep that clock moving.
And when you have the lead this late in the game, above all, stay in bounds. Yes, take care of the football. Yes, gain yardage, but stay in bounds and let that clock tick.
To the air, May. It's Williams on the catch. And he'll be taken down at the 20 after a gain of just 1.
A gain of a yard on the play brings up 3rd and 4.
This a big play for both sides. What will we see here? 3rd and 4. From the gun to give to Henderson.
Hit und Inches.
Oh, he's just going to be short here.
Der wird aber dafür gehen.
Maybe by a half a foot. It'll be 4th and inches. And now, defensively, they're going to burn their first time out. Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning. Needing the tough yards, they run it with their fullback. And I'm not sure he got there. Did they stop him? They did. The fullback dive held up short. And it'll be a turnover on downs.
Defense hält uns zum Spielen.
This is 1st and 10.
Clock, 10. Ready, ready. Ready.
Oh mein Gott, und dann mache ich so ein Warum, wohin laufe ich denn, Mann?
Behind the line of scrimmage.
Wir brauchen einen guten Drive. Come on.
2 minutes left to go in the 4th. So it's Packer football here as we welcome you back. They come up on a 2nd down now in a game that looks like it's going to go down to the wire.
Set, hut. Hut.
Glove. Throw left side complete. That's Ramirez. And he's going to get out of bounds with the first down. So that's going to double their pleasure for sure. They get the first and save a timeout.
Here we go. Here we go. Ready.
Now Love. Now they go screen. It's complete.
And good yardage there on first down because sometimes all you need to do on the screen is get one key block. That might set your man free, and that was pretty good pursuit to the football defensively, or it could have gone for more.
They
Ready.
come up
right.
now on 2nd and 2.
Come on. Set. Set.
Love looking to throw it. And that'll be
Das war zu spät. Viel zu spät.
as he tried to pull that one in.
Viel zu spät geworfen.
On 3rd down.
Ja, vielleicht war da die Corner Route frei. Man weiß es nicht.
Take full charge of his huddle. Got to totally command it, make sure all eyes are on him. All focus is locked in. Going to call multiple plays and go over different situations and scenarios.
Nein, ich habe zu früh geworfen.
That's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is
Ich habe zu früh geworfen.
picked up by Christian Gonzalez. And a return across midfield into the 46-yard line.
Und brauchen Stopp. Wieder. Again.
Play at this stage of the game to come up with that interception huge.
I like how you identified that because most people think winning plays are the offense trying to get it done.
Das war zu früh, das war zu früh, das ist so dumme Fehler. So verspielt man Playoffs. So verspielt man Playoffs.
We got to have two hands on the football here as they run on first down. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play.
With his size, it often takes more than one guy to get him down, but if you can at least slow him up and the reinforcements arrive, you have a chance to get him on the ground, and that they did that time for a loss.
Second and long, but you got to figure this almost certainly another run.
Here goes crazy. Crazy.
Now it looks like he'll throw here.
Ah,
Completes it to Douglas. Now the Packers
zu langsam.
burn their 3rd and final timeout. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down.
1st and 10 at the 17-yard line.
Tag. 60 Bison. 60 Bison. Ready, ready.
The Patriots in the victory formation as they'll take the knee. Charles, normally when you see a group score this many points, it's a complete blowout. But instead, they needed every single one of those in this close, high-scoring affair.
Dumme
And Brad,
Penner.
I'm still on the edge of my seat after that one because when you have that much scoring,
Tim hat
it still
keine
comes down to
Tornado
a
geworfen,
possession
ich habe
game
die
at the
geworfen,
end.
ich habe zu
That's
viele
not something we
geworfen
see
und
very often. In this
ja,
case,
dafür wird man
these
bestraft.
offenses, they brought it. The defenses, they're going to need some work going forward.
Dafür wird man bestraft.
So for New England, they do get the victory that pushes them over 500 for the season as they finish at 9-8. And that is maybe not exactly what they were hoping for, but a better than average season nonetheless. Meanwhile, for Green Bay, the loss means they'll finish up the regular season at 10-7. And it's going to be finger-crossing time as we await the
Und
final
jetzt
shakedown
müssen
of
wir
this year's playoff
hoffen.
picture. Thanks for tuning in,
Einfach nur
everybody. Alongside
hoffen.
Charles Davis, we thank our entire crew. I'm
Mal sehen, wie Meister spielt. Sehen, wie Bucks spielen. Mal sehen, wie Giants spielen. Zu viele mal sehen, wie. Ich gehe mal ein bisschen weinen. Danke, dass ihr da wart. Tschüss. Go, go.